diagnose. It also auto-grades itself about its functionality, its performance, and that is all stored in a tiny chip in the digital form. Anything in this digital era which is stored in the computer chip, we know it is possible to be transmitted to another device wirelessly. So remote monitoring, in essence, is the transmission of the data, what the pacemaker has stored in itself, and then send it to the physician through a receiver. It is as simple, but the technology that has been put in, it has been a great effort by these electronics engineers. And when you look at the historical aspects, remote monitoring is not new to any physician. A caring physician would have always been willing to talk to the patient when he receives the call from the patient. And some of the very kind physicians I know, they could even make the diagnosis of the patient who had been talking to him based only on the characteristics of the voice. So that is the kind of relationship the phone can provide. Now, going step forward, if you have your patient who has a device inside, and if the patient is trained to put a wand onto the device which can communicate to the physician across a central web station, this is probably going to be much better than the so-called trans-telephonic consultation. In the last few years, this kind of a participation by the patient is also being avoided. Patient just goes to bed